gang, so today we'll be making pasta al pomodoro. It's an Italian dish and I'll be serving it with honey mustard chicken. So let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start by prepping the chicken. With me here I have half a kg of chicken breast. You might have noticed when using chicken breast, there is the fatty side and then there is this thinner side. So what you're going to do, you're going to pound it until it's all even. And then when it's all nicely arranged, you're going to start pounding it until the whole chicken breast gets thinner on all sides. You can use your rolling stick or whatever you have for pounding. By doing this, it will make your chicken cook evenly. As you can see, it's all nice and flat on all sides. So let's get to the seasoning. In a bowl, I'll add all the chicken breasts. So you'll poke the chicken breast with a knife so that all the spices can evenly be distributed in the breast. So you're first going to season it with salt, then some paprika powder. If you want to have some hotness, you can add cayenne. Then I'll go in with some chicken masala, then some cumin powder, then finally some garam masala. Then mix everything until all the chicken breasts are nicely coated with the spices. Now that this is well nicely coated, let's make the honey mustard mix. So in a bowl, you'll squeeze in the mustard. Then the honey. Then I'll go in with some oyster sauce. Then a cup of white vinegar. Then I'll go in with just a pinch of cayenne spice. Then mix. So here is the mix. I'll have a taste of it to see if everything is nicely combined. That's so nice. So let's start cooking the chicken. First, we are going to heat up the pan. Now, start adding the chicken pieces. You're going to cook them for 3 minutes on each side or until they are nicely browned. So let's cook this first and then the rest will come up later. Nice, so let's turn to the other side. We just need the brown color here and the rest of the cooking will be done in the oven. Now, let's see how brown it has come. Wow! Look at this brown color. Look at this brown color. So I've turned it. I want the other side to also have this brown color. Let's turn this other one. Nice. So this was the color I was looking for. Let the other side have the color, and then we can remove and place the other one. So this has come to my satisfaction. It's all nice and brown. Let's remove it and place the other chicken breast. I will quickly go in with the rest of the chicken breast, do the same to them, and then start cooking the pasta. I'll transfer the chicken to the casserole. I'll add the honey mustard mix. You can decide to skip this process and take the honey mix and just sear it on the pan, but I decided to go on with this process. That is all the juices from the chicken in this honey mustard mix. So I added in some chicken stock to make it a bit more lighter. It was heavy in the beginning, but you can see right now it's a bit lighter. So let's pour it in. So the chicken is going to bake in this mix. After this, I believe it's going to be so amazing. So I'm going to bake this in the oven for about 25 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to heat up this pan with oil. When the oil is ready, I'm going to add in onions and garlic. Now that the oil has heated up, let's add the onions and the garlic. The garlic will make the onions cook faster, so take note on that. So as this is continuing to cook, let's start boiling the pasta water. Okay, this is nice. Let's add in the tomatoes, then tomato paste. I didn't have cherry tomatoes, so I decided to use the normal tomatoes, but just dice them. That's the reason why I'm also using the tomato paste. So reduce the heat. I added in just a little bit of salt to soften the tomatoes. Now the tomatoes are ready, I'll go in with the tomato paste and cook until it removes the acidity. Check on the salt. I'll have to add in some. So the water is ready. I'll go in with the salt. And then the pasta. So this will boil for roughly around 8 minutes, or just check the specification on the pasta paper. But I usually cook my pasta for around 8 minutes. So the pasta is ready, I'm going to serve it. Add a little bit more. There. So I've just removed the chicken from the oven. This is how they look. They look so beautiful. So let's cut and then put it on the plate.